Hello everyone, Luffy no Tomo here, continuing the Little Tokyo 2 trip part 4 manga review. I know I'm really behind on this, but good news, I have some useful information for recent releases and some updates. Here is starting off with Maggie volume 21. The artwork is gorgeous as usual. I'm a manga fan myself here for this series. Alibaba is definitely my favorite character. I'm a bit behind on it. I still have to pick up volume 22. It just was released fairly recently on the 18th of July. And here, what I wanted to show is that they got some updates here on the back. It says that this right here says Magi Sindbad no Boken, or Maggie, the Adventures of Sindbad. So it says him as a little boy, and it said that May 16th for volume 3 it came out with a DVD attachment. It was like a special or something. You can see the little anime clips right there. So that's kind of cool. And then on this right here, it says that Maggie volume 22 will come with a board game if you buy the special edition, which I looked it up. You can find a little video on YouTube for it if you search, if you know the katakana or how to spell Maggie, or you can probably even try Maggie board game in English and stuff, and I think it might show up. And it looked kind of cute, but it wasn't my style, so I probably won't get the one with the game board because it's a little bit more expensive than the just regular edition. And yeah, so I'm more of a manga fan for this. I personally don't like the anime just because I feel it was detached from the manga. It wasn't as in sync, so it was a little bit more humorous, like silly, goofy, instead of more of a serious nature, which I find that the manga has the comedy, yet it also has the seriousness. So I prefer on this the manga for Maggie instead of the anime, but please don't hate me for that, because I know there's big fans for that. Anyway, so volume 21 is out. Volume 22 was already out on the 18th, so you can feel free to pick that up. Next, news of interest here. We have Ore-sama Teacher, and I love this series. I think it's really great. Tsubaki Izumi is the mangaka for this, and she also does the Gekkan Shoujo Nozaki-kun, and now you might find that familiar because the anime for that has just come out, and it's based on the Yonkoma, which is the 4-panel comic series. And I personally don't like Yonkoma as much, and I wasn't too thrilled with the Gekkan Shoujo. I don't know why a lot of things get animes for it when it's like, this one should be, in my opinion, this one should be an anime first, because A, this is longer, and B, this is, in my opinion, better than the other one. Now, the other's fine. The Gekkan Shoujo is okay. It's just not as good, in my opinion, as this one. So, as you can see here, they started making out some of those rubber stamp keychains, so that's kind of cool. I like the plot line for this a little bit better. It's more comedic, and it's got great artwork. I like the characters a little bit more. They're more memorable characters. Here you can see some more of the rubber stamp. Let me see if I can get it. Basic story is she, right there, was childhood friends with this guy here who's now the teacher and stuff, and she basically learns from him how to be a delinquent, or like really tough fighter, and then now in high school she kind of wants to get rid of that, but there's an underlining thing too. He took after the gang that she had originally made, and I think he's in love with her. There's a lot of like cute little slight love triangles. It's not the main thing that's in the story. It's more about like friendship, and he is trying to get back the school that his grandpa had. The high school is basically supposed to be his grandfather's, but he got tricked out of it. The grandfather did. So now the grandson there he's trying to get back. So basically he's the lead, and then she's the second lead. I don't know, it's just a super cute thing. I mean, the characters are all super interesting. Like, that guy's a super clean freak and everything. Like, I don't know, it's really neat. They do have drama CDs for this, so I don't know if oh yeah, I think I have. I've heard it, some of them. So it's kind of neat. I just wish that they would make an anime for this because I think this would be a really good anime instead of the Gekkan Shoujo first. But who knows, if that one works out well, maybe they might start making this one into an anime. So I highly recommend this manga. Ore-sama Teacher is also licensed by Viz, I believe. So yeah, you can get this one now. So yeah, this one's really good. And now, one of my favorite mangakas or authors. I love Morinaga Ai. Morinaga Ai has the greatest comedy series, I think, out there that has a constant same comedy. And see here, the artwork is all the same, so you might recognize it because she did like Duck Prince, Boku no Kanojo to XXX, which also got a drama, which is strange because I don't get why some of these get the dramas instead of the animes first. It's a weird situation of how that works. This is Kirara no Hoshi, the latest series from her. She's done a lot, like I said. The other one you might know is the Hockey Club one. What is it? Seishun Hockey Club? Yeah, anyways, so the characters all kind of look the same. The back is nothing too big of a difference between the front cover. The only thing is that you see a little bit here, the other leads. Yeah, so I have basically almost, I think, everything that Morinaga Ai has ever made, at least to my knowledge, or that I can get my teeth on. Or, what is that, sink my teeth in? Yeah, or, I don't know what the saying is, never mind, that was a blotch. Anywho, Morinaga Ai is one of my favorites, so I highly recommend all of her works. And I wish some of her stuff would get an anime. I think it would be really memorable instead of the drama, because I bet you a lot of people don't remember the You're My Secret or Boku no Kanojo to XXX drama. Anyways, that's that for that one. I think that's all I can say on that. Next, we have another great mangaka, Kusanagi Mizuho, I believe that says. Yeah, Mizuho. Anyways, you may recognize this. This is Akatsuki no Yona. She also did NG Life and a couple of other like short two-shots. But yeah, no, this one hit it off super big. I love the artwork. I normally don't like the period era sort of series, but this one actually made it good. I mean, I quite enjoy it. She did not beat her, by the way. She saved her, so don't think anything different. But it's the story about her. She has nice fiery red hair. There's like a legend with all these dragons and stuff where they're the guardians of the leader person, and these are the guardians. So now it's like the legend is being brought back. I can't remember all the details because it's been a while since I read it. But anyways, these are all her guardians, and she's trying to get back her kingdom that she lost through some pain and hardship. And yay! I love him. This is Haku. Haku is great. He is the lead male, and he is sexy, as you can see. And he's in love with Yona, and I think she likes him too. That's Yona, by the way. But they don't like express it because she's like, well, I'm a princess and I'm supposed to be a princess and you're supposed to be my bodyguard and we can't be. And I don't know, it's cute. They don't have too much on the romance scale. It's more about the adventure of her becoming stronger to gain back the kingdom. But I love it. And great news, I just found out that this is getting an anime. So finally, I mean, like I said, I wish NG Life got an anime first because that one only has 9 volumes. And it's a super funny series about past lives where the love of his life, he remembers all his memories and everything, but the love is now like reborn as a man instead of a woman, and it was really funny. And then like his best friend, who was a dude back in ancient Rome ended up becoming a woman, his best friend in the present day, and I don't know, it was so complicated and funny and just great. And NG Life was licensed by Tokyo Pop. I have all of the English manga as well as the Japanese manga. And this Akatsuki no Yona, I don't think it's licensed in English yet, but the anime is coming out, so that will probably change things, because usually when an anime comes out, the manga ends up getting more credit for stuff. I think that's all I can say on that, but anyways, this is another great mangaka. And then we have another new great important announcement regarding anime related things. So this is Ookami Shoujo to Kuro Ouji, which is Wolf Girl and Black Prince. I don't know if this is licensed or not. I can't remember. But as you can see, TV anime, ha, that's what that means, ha, which means an announcement that they're making a TV anime. So this one's also coming out with an anime. Yay! Lots of new animes. And I think this is basically, for me, it's probably going to be similar to Tonari no Kaibutsu-kun, which I really liked because it has that same vibe to it. And I love how he looks on here. And the mangaka is great because she only puts the guy on the front. This is the lead. And then she puts the girl on the back. I think that's really ingenious because for me, since I'm a girl and I get attracted to the guys, and this is a shoujo manga, I prefer to see guys on the cover. So, anyways, I like that. And then here they also have these, like, keychain rubber stamp thingies going on, too. I think it's a special because it says 1,000 people get this present. A pair of goods. So, yeah, I don't know if you could actually have bought those or not. But anyways, this is so exciting. A lot of new things coming out. So yeah, I can't wait for that. That's going to be excellent to see the anime. I hope they do a good job because I'd hate it if they got messed up. The drama CD, I did buy, one of the volumes had a drama CD or something attached to it, and it was pretty good. I like the voice actors for it. The voice actors for Akatsuki no Yona, I'm a little hesitant on, but you know, I just have to see it in action and everything. They also, I think, have drama CDs as well, by the way. So I guess that's all the info on this. So that's pretty cool. A lot of new stuff, huh? Then let's get to this. Yay! Now, I haven't seen anything about Yoshito-sama for anime or goods or anything, but this to me is like Naruto and Gintama together or something like that, because Gintama had that whole Edo period with aliens thing going on. This is like modern day, but with the whole ninja thing in the background. So it's kind of cool. And what was interesting is they had a drama CD for this. And the seiyuu, the voice actor for the lead, is the same voice actor for Gintoki from Gintama. I liked the voices. I was a little surprised to see that, I think Sugita-san is his name, the voice actor. But I was surprised that he did the voice, because I was thinking more of Shinpachi-sensei, or Shinpachi-san, you know, the voice actor for that guy from Gintama, the Shinpachi, to be him. I can't remember his real name. But anyways, I was thinking about that. This is such an underrated Shonen Jump, Sunday Shonen Jump series. Like, it is so good, entertaining, fun. I love the characters. Here's all the ones that are out right now. You can see. I don't know if the new release came out or not yet. I have to look, but it takes a little while sometimes for these to come out. If you can read Japanese, they've got the furigana next to it, so I can get really close here and pause it for a second, and then feel free to pause. So if you can read Japanese, feel free to do so. But, yeah, no, I really like it. I'm not sure if I can, oops, there we go. It's so, the artwork is so lovely. The cover work is nice. Okay, don't read into that. There's a little bit of undertone, BL-ness, but that there was a reason for them being in the same bed together. He was, I don't know if I want to say, never mind. I will skip that and leave that to your imagination or let you read that for those of you who are reading it. Basically, he is the son of a wealthy business owner, but he never knew it because his mother left as when she had him and was keeping him secret and safe from the clan because everybody would have wanted to kill him like they do now. They're sending assassins and everything because the mother passed away. The dad is the only heir. He finally shows up into his life. Yoshito-sama is his last name, I believe. Or it's hard to tell sometimes with last name and first names. I can't remember. I just know that his is Yoshito. So Yoshito-sama is probably last name. So he doesn't want he worked all his life and really hard to get where he is, even though he's super poor. And then now all of a sudden they're saying that he's gonna be, you know, rich. And he's like, I don't want this, like, you weren't in my life and stuff. So, you know, he kind of rejects it, but he knew him as a kid, and I don't know, there's just a whole bunch of cool backstory, and he's the bodyguard, and he'll do anything to protect. That's his sister, by the way. They kind of look alike. I don't know, I think it's his half-sister. I don't think they're related, other than by half-sister and brother. I think the mothers are different. And then, that is her guardian, and so they know each other. All the guardians are kind of weird. And even the bad guys are starting to like him, and I don't know, it's so funny and great. I just love this series. Anyways, I think that's all for Yoshito-sama, and I'm gonna give it a break, and then I'll do the next set in the background here. Thank you for sticking with me and watching.